my dear tiny tots. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start our new book, and the name of our book is My ABC World by Magic Mind, a book of Galaxy Publications. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी बुक. सो फर्स्ट वी विल लर्न अबाउट लेटर ए. ये क्या है? लेटर ए, कैपिटल ए एंड दिस इज स्मॉल ए. लुक एंड से अलाउड. A for aeroplane, A for aeroplane, A for angel, A for almond and A for alarm, A for ambulance and A for avocado. Now color the apples as per color code. अब बहुत सारे एप्पल्स हैं, आपको इनको कलर करना है as per color code. स्मॉल लेटर ए आप ग्रीन कलर से कलर करेंगे और कैपिटल लेटर ए यू हैव टू कलर विद रेड. कैपिटल ए कलर रेड आप यूज करेंगे इसमें, और स्मॉल लेटर ए में आप ग्रीन कलर करेंगे. सो दिस कलरिंग पार्ट यू हैव टू डू बाय योरसेल्फ. नाउ मूव टू नेक्स्ट लेटर. लेटर बी. लेटर बी. दिस इज capital B and this is small b. B for butterfly, B for banana, B for butterfly and B for banana. B for boat and B for bucket, B for boat and B for bucket. B for ball and B for bus, B for bus. Color the balloons as per color code. Now we have to do color in the balloons and there is a color code. Small letter B we have to color with color green, and for capital letter B we have to use red color. This is small letter B and this is capital letter B. Small letter B में आप green color करेंगे और capital letter B में आप रेड कलर यूज करेंगे. नेक्स्ट लेटर, लेटर सी. दिस इज कैपिटल सी एंड दिस इज स्मॉल सी. लुक एंड से अलाउड. सी फॉर कैंडी, सी फॉर केक. वंस अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, दिस इज कैपिटल सी एंड दिस इज स्मॉल सी. सी फॉर कैंडी एंड सी फॉर केक. सी फॉर कैप and C for caterpillar. C for camera and C for car. You know that car is a land transport. Now once again time for coloring. Color the cap as per color code. Now we have to color this cap and there is a color code. Capital C we have to color with color yellow. For small c, we will use color orange. Now letter D. Letter D. Look and say aloud. This is capital D and this is small d. ये capital D है और ये small d है. D for donkey and D for deer. D-E-E-R, deer. D for diamond and D for duck. D for doll and D for doctor. Color the grass patches as per color code. अब कुछ grass patches हैं, we have to color them. For coloring them we have to use color code. For capital D we have to use dark green color. Capital D में आप dark green color करेंगे और स्मॉल लेटर D में आप लाइट ग्रीन कलर यूज करेंगे. सो डियर किड्स, दिस कलरिंग पार्ट यू हैव टू डू बाय योरसेल्फ. नाउ द नेक्स्ट लेटर इज लेटर E. दिस इज कैपिटल E एंड दिस इज स्मॉल e. लुक एंड से अलाउड. Once again I am telling you, this is capital E and this is small letter e. E for enjoy, E for earth. We live on earth. E for excellent. and E for eagle. E for engine and E for envelope. Color the X as per color code. Once again we have to do coloring. Now we have to color in given X. For small letter E we will use yellow color, and for capital letter E we use orange color. Now move to next letter, which is letter F. Look and say aloud. This is capital letter F and this is small letter f. F for fruits, F for fingers, F for father and F for flag, F for fox and F for friends. Color the flag as per color code. Now we have to color in flag. For capital F we will use orange color, and for small letter f we will use green color. यहाँ पर आप ऑरेंज कलर करेंगे और इसमें आप क्या करेंगे, ग्रीन कलर का यूज करेंगे. You know, this is the picture of our national flag. Now we will do some matching. Draw a line from the capital letters to match small letters. In column A there are capital letters and in column B there are small letters. You have to match capital letters with small letters. तो चलिए इस मैचिंग करते हैं. Capital A and here is small a. Capital B, small letter B. Capital C, small letter C. Capital D, small letter D. This is capital E and this is small letter E. This is capital letter F and this is small letter F. Now color the letters of the picture name as per color code. अब आपको क्या करना है, पिक्चर बनी हुई है, पिक्चर बनी हुई है. You have to color the letters of the picture. This is a picture of almond. A for almond. This is capital A and this is small a. Now you have to color these letters. Capital letter with color A and small letter with color B. Next picture is of caterpillar. C for caterpillar, capital C and this is small letter C. You have to do red color in capital letter C and green color in small letter C. This is a picture of earth. E for earth and this is small letter E. You have to color as per the given color code. F for finger. This is capital F and this is small letter F. Same, you have to do color as per the given color code. Now the next letter is letter G. This is capital G and this is small g. Look and say aloud. Once again I am telling you, this is capital G and this is small letter G. G for girl, G for guitar, G for grapes and G for globe, G for gorilla and G for Ganesh. Now once again time for coloring. Color the grapes as per color code. Now there is a picture of grapes. You have to color them as per the given color code. Capital G you have to color with dark green and small letter G you have to color with light green color. So this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter H. Look and say aloud. This is capital letter H and this is small letter h. H for horse and H for home. H for hive and H for helicopter. H for hell and H for hen. Hen gives us egg. Now once again time for coloring. Color the hats as per color code. Now you have to do color in both hats. as per the given color code. Capital H you have to color with dark brown color, and small letter H you have to color with yellow. Next letter is letter I. Look and say aloud. This is capital I and this is small letter I. I for igloo, I for ice cream. I for India, I for injection. I for insects and I for iron. Color the ice creams as per color code. Now once again you have to do coloring. अब आपको आइसक्रीम में कलर करना है as per the given color code. Capital I you have to color with red and small letter I you have to color with green. Now the next letter is letter J. Look and say aloud. This is capital J and this is small j. J for jump, J for joy, J for jungle and J for jaguar. J for juice and J for jackfruit. Now color the joker as per color code. Now you have to color the joker as per the given color code. Capital J you have to color with red and small letter J you have to color with blue. Now the next letter is letter K. Look and say aloud. This is capital J and this is small letter J. K for kit, K for kangaroo, K for ketchup and K for kitchen. K for king and K for kidney. Color the kite as per color code. Now you have to color the kite as per the given color code. Capital K you have to color with yellow and small letter K you have to color with green. So dear kid, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now move to next letter which is letter L. Look and say aloud. This is capital L and this is small letter L. L for lion, L for lemon, L for lunch and L for lamp, L for laugh and L for lamb. Color the lollipops as per color code. Now you have to color lollipops as per the given color code. Capital letter L you have to color with green and small letter L you have to color with blue. Now next letter is letter M. Look and say aloud. This is capital letter M and this is small letter m. M for mango, the king of fruits. M for muffin. M for monkey and M for mushroom. M for mop and M for mouse. Now once again time for coloring. Color the mushrooms as per color code. Now you have to do color in mushroom. For capital M you will use red color and for small letter m you will use orange color. Now once again time for matching. Draw a line from the picture to its letter. Now there are some picture and next there are some letters. You have to match the pictures with their correct letters. The number one picture is I for igloo. So we will match with letter I. This is M for muffin. M for muffin. Next picture is of K for kangaroo. K for kangaroo and G for globe. Draw a line from the letters to its picture. So there are some letters and in front of letters there are some pictures. You have to match the letter to its correct picture. So J for joker, M for mushroom, L for lion and K for kick. So now we will start letter N. कौन सा letter है? Letter N. Look and say aloud. N This is capital N and this is small letter n. N for nest, N for knit, N for noodles and N for nail paint, N for necklace and N for newspaper. Color the numbers as per color code. Now you have to color the numbers as per the given color code. Capital N you have to color with yellow. Small letter n you have to color with yellow, and for capital letter N you will use red color. So dear kids, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter O. Look and say aloud. This is capital O and this is small letter O. O for olive, O for orange, O for ocean and O for office, O for oxygen and O for oven. Now once again time for color. Color the orange as per color code. Now you have to color orange as per the given color code. For small letter O, you have to use green color. For capital letter O, you have to use orange color. Now next letter is letter P. Look and say aloud. This is capital P and this is small letter p. P for plum, P for pineapple, P for peacock and P for panda, P for penguin and P for parrot. Color the plums as per color code. Now you have to color the plums as per the given color code. For small letter P, you have to use orange color. For capital letter P, you have to use purple color. Now the next letter is letter Q. Look and say aloud. This is capital Q and this is small letter q. Q for quarrel, Q for quill, Q for queen and Q for cruel. Q for quiet and Q for quack. Color the question mark as per color code. Now you have to color question mark as per the given color code. For small letter Q, you will use yellow color, and for capital letter Q, you will use orange color. So this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter R. Look and say aloud. This is capital letter R and this is small letter r. R for rabbit, R for reading, R for road and R for rain, R for rhino and R for rainbow. There are 7 colors in the rainbow. Color the droplets as per color code. Now you have to color these droplets as per the given color code. For small letter R, you will use light sky blue color. For capital letter R, you will use dark blue color. Now the next letter is letter S. Look and say aloud. This is capital S and this is small letter s. S for swan, S for sunflower, S for strawberry and S for school, S for snake and S for sparrow. Color the snails as per color code. Now you have to color the snail as per the given color code. For capital letter S, you will use dark brown color. For small letter s, you will use orange color. So dear kids, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter T. Look and say aloud. This is capital T and this is small letter t. T for teacher, T for tree, T for toothpaste, T for turtle, T for train and T for truck. Color tomatoes as per color code. Now you have to color tomatoes as per the given color code. For small letter T, you will use green color. For capital letter T, you will use red color. Color the letter of each picture's name. Now there are some pictures and in front of picture there are some letters. You have to color the letter of pictures as per your color choice. This is the picture of nest and this is N for nest. Now you have to color N. Next picture is O for olive. So you have to color letter O. Next picture is of plum. So you have to color letter P as per your color choice. Q for quarrel. So you have to color letter Q as per your choice. Circle the letter of the picture's name. Now you have to circle the letter of picture name. This is quill. Q for quill. This picture is of rabbit. R for rabbit. S for strawberry. So we will make circle on letter S. T for teacher. The next letter is letter U. Look and say aloud. This is capital U and this is small letter U. U for unhappy. U for uncle. U for umbrella. U for utensils. U for uniform. U for ugly. Color the umbrella as per color code. Now you have to color the umbrella as per the given color code. For small letter U, you will use purple color. For capital letter U, you will use orange color. So dear kids, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter V. Look and say aloud. This is capital V and this is small letter V. V for volcano. V for vest. V for vase. V for vampire. V for violin. V for van. Color the vegetables as per color code. Now you have to color the vegetables as per the given color code. For small letter V, you will use orange color. For capital letter V, you will use purple color. Now the next letter is letter W. Look and say aloud. This is capital W and this is small letter w. W for winner. W for water, W for well, W for walnut, W for watermelon and W for watch. Color the vase as per color code. Now you have to color the vase as per the given color code. For capital W, you will use blue color and for small letter w, you will use green color. So dear kids, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter X. This is capital X and this is small letter x. X for X-Mex, X for X-ray, X for xylophone and X for errors, X for Xerox and X for exhibit. Now color the xylophone as per color code. Now you have to do color in xylophone as per the given color code. In capital X you will do orange color and in small letter x you will do green color. So dear kids, this coloring part you have to do by yourself. Now the next letter is letter Y. Look and say aloud. This is capital Y and this is small letter y. Y for yogurt, Y for yo-yo, Y for yoga and Y for yacht, Y for yak and Y for yarn. Color the yarn as per color code. For capital Y, you will use orange color, and for small letter y, you will use yellow color. Now the next letter is letter Z. This is capital Z and this is small letter z. Z for zebra, Z for zinnia, Z for zoo and Z for zero, Z for zombie and Z for zeppelin. Now color the zero as per color code. Now you have to do color in zero as per the given color code. For capital Z, you will use blue color, and for small letter z, you will use yellow color. Now color the pictures as per color code. Now you have to do color in the given pictures as per the given color code. In fish, turtle, seahorse, dolphin, octopus, crab, crocodile, whale. Now you have to do color in all these pictures, and here is the color code. For F, for fish you will use orange color, for dolphin you will use which color? Grey color. For crab you will use red color, for turtle you will use green color, for octopus you will use pink color. So dear kids, now you have to do color as per the given color code. Now put a cross on the pictures that does not start with the same letter. Now there are few pictures in each row. What you have to do? You have to cross on the picture that does not start with the same letter. तो देखिए, Y for yogurt, C for car and C for cap. C for car and C for cap and Y for yogurt. तो इनमें से Y for yogurt अलग है. ये दोनों पिक्चर्स सेम लेटर से स्टार्ट होती हैं. W for well, M for mushroom and M for muffin. So we will make a circle on W for well. J for juice, J for jaguar and V for violin. So we will make circle on V for violin. Rest of the part you have to do by yourself. Dear kids, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye.